I love Asian food, but eating Asian takeout can be a little difficult sometimes to make sure everything is 100% gluten-free. But not to worry, because today I'm going to show you how to make these Asian chicken lettuce wraps at home. With fresh, wholesome ingredients and a few simple swaps, they are 100% gluten-free and extremely delicious. So let me show you how to make them. We'll start by making our sauce, and that includes 5 tablespoons of gluten-free soy sauce, which is also known as tamari. You could also use coconut aminos if you're avoiding soy, and I have a blog post on my website that talks about the differences between the two, so I'll link that below. Next up is 1 tablespoon of very thick black strap molasses and 2 tablespoons of almond butter. And of course, I'm using my homemade almond butter. Then add 2 teaspoons of white wine vinegar, 2 teaspoons of toasted sesame oil, and whisk it all together and set it aside. Now comes all of our veggies, and we'll start by dicing up half an onion. And then I just put it in a little bowl to easily add it to our sauté pan later. After that, we'll slice up 3 green onions and dice up some water chestnuts. Sometimes I find cans of whole water chestnuts, and sometimes they're pre-sliced like today, but either works fine as you're just gonna chop them up. Next, we have 4 garlic cloves, and we'll mince these directly into our sauté pan, so just peel them for now. And lastly, we have fresh ginger. I always peel fresh ginger using a spoon, as I think it's the easiest method, and then finally grate up about a tablespoon's worth. Add a little olive oil to a sauté pan and add a pound of ground chicken. I'm using dark meat today, but either dark or light meat works. Break it up with a large spoon and cook it until it's fully browned. Then add the minced garlic, onions, and ginger, and stir for another minute or 2. Pour in your sauce and stir everything together until it's nice and coated. Add the water chestnuts and green onions and season with a little black pepper. For our lettuce, I'm using butter lettuce, but you could of course use any type of lettuce. So I peel off the individual leaves and then give them a wash. And then after that, all that's left to do is assemble our lettuce wraps. Add a spoonful of the chicken mix to a lettuce leaf, and then I like to top them with mung bean sprouts for a little extra crunch, but this is of course totally optional. And there you have it, delicious gluten-free Asian chicken lettuce wraps. I hope you guys liked today's video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss next week's video.